Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Wwe 2K22 Universe Mode. It's your man, Positive Glad, bringing you live coverage. In the previous episode, I could say basically in the previous video of this series, we were at the NXT TakeOver in your house, and we witnessed a new North American Championship. But now, of course, we've had 2 pay-per-views in 2 weeks. Let's make it a hat-trick, ladies. In fact, no, I think it's been 3 in 3 weeks, actually. Let's go make it a hat-trick. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we've got. We have WrestleMania Backlash coming up, and then we've got a bit of a break from the main roster pay-per-views all the way up until SummerSlam. So we've got about 8 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks just to build shit up. Right, guys, big thank you so much for everybody who've been showing support on this series. I've been uploading all my other series, but this one's just absolutely kicked the ass off all of them, so thank you very much. Just get into the show. To start us off, we know Rey Mysterio's in the main event, I'm assuming with AJ Styles, but in the opener, we've got the teams of RK Bro versus the Dirty Dogs. We've got 4 tag team matchups, ladies and gentlemen, and 2 debuts, interestingly, on this show. So this one should be very fun to watch. And, yeah. Actually, is it 2 or 3? I think it might actually be 3 debuts, but we'll double check. Well, we'll make sure we'll see anyway as we progress. But the opener has given us some of the best matches Raw has had, pretty much week in, week out. Averaging 3.75 stars on the star ratings. Here we go.
We're here and ready for action on another Monday Night Raw.
I can't wait to get things kicked off. I've heard we've got some amazing matches in store.
I'm excited as well, despite having to sit next to you, Saxton. That's how good this show's going to be.
Forgive me, guys. Wi-Fi's a little bit slow tonight. But here are the 9 matches, of course, we have here. We've got Riddle and Randy Orton, RK Bro. They are taking on the Dirty Dogs. That is in our show opening match. Becky Lynch with Lindsay Dorado. He's one of the debutantes. Taking on T-Bar. Oh, no, he's not. He's been in a few matches. What am I on about? Sorry. Taking on T-Bar and Nikki Cross. Going to be a very intriguing little matchup there, to be fair. One of them kind of like throwaway matches, which can potentially lead into something else. Nikki Cross, of course, return in real life Raw. We've got The Miz and Morrison, who haven't had many matches in this series, taking on Otis, who was about to appear in his first match against Chad Gable. Jeff Hardy taking on Apollo Crews. Oh, great, this match is back. Can't wait to watch this one. It is Rhea Ripley and Nikki S.H. show. Nikki Cross pulling double duty here tonight against the Iconics. Thrills. Big E making his long-awaited return versus Cody Rhodes. Both these two haven't been here for a while, actually. Probably the biggest debut, Logan Paul. Yeah. We've seen Bad Bunny. Now we've seen Logan Paul against Kevin Owens. Intrigued to see what's going to happen there. Seth Rollins taking on Finn Balor, which is going to be an automatic classic, you'd imagine. And in the main event, Rey Mysterio and AJ Styles. These two always put clangers and bangers on. Should be very interesting, of course. Big E currently in a program with... who was he with again? Bobby Lashley. The two of them didn't even get the match. So here we go. Dirty Dogs and RK Bro. These guys have been battling for weeks now. Sharing victories. Coming up with incredible match after incredible match. The way I work this, guys, just to let you know, I will be letting the match commentators play. I'll be doing a pre- and post-match review of each one. Match 1, the opening match of tonight's second Raw in June, sorry. The Dirty Dogs, Riddle and Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler and... No, RK Bro, sorry, Riddle and Randy Orton. Against the Dirty Dogs, Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode. Let's go.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton.
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton. Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
The original Bro has arrived.
One of the coolest and one of the most confident competitors in all of WWE.
And Riddle's backed up that confidence thus far.
And his partner, representing RK Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Riddle.
Seems like everybody's got an opinion about Riddle, whose laid-back style has earned plenty of fans and detractors.
The flops are off, and that means Riddle is ready.
We're about to see a grappling clinic.
And at a combined weight of 453 pounds, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode, Dirty Dogs.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. And in this tag team bout, it's going to be
Randy Orton
and Riddle. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode. This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial. German suplex. Big forearm. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Will this be enough? And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count. Still in it.
The Viper shows his instinct.
Whipped over in a snap. He could do it here. He kicks out instantly.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And a tag there. Ooh, roundhouse connects. One springboard attack. No,
That shoulder targeted there.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Into an armbar. Submission move locked in.
Dolph Ziggler all tied up and nowhere to go.
Yeah, definitely nowhere to go. This was... just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Riddle with a reversal. Gut-wrench suplex. And here's a cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Riddle is thinking high risk. From the top. And tag. He did it.
Let's go. Ziggler looking evasive. Crushing knee strike.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Got the tag. Got the tag.
Ouch. Taking the easy way.
He's got him down. Is this it? Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. Enough already. Drops a knee. In comes Dolph Ziggler.
Super kick.
Cover, cover. Oh, come on, ref, get some control.
Shut up, Byron. And out of the ring he goes. He's tagging out.
Hoisted up.
Suplex. His shoulders are down. 1, 2. Kick out. Close to 3.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Riddle out of the way. What a spinning back kick.
And a senton. In off the tag. He's been placed in the corner now.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Ow! Hoping to end it here.
1, 2. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Drops the knee. He's getting a little battered now.
And down with the suplex.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches, producing a trampling.
Solid contact from the Viper.
And Rude saw it coming.
Classic Orton. Tag is registered.
My goodness, did you hear that shot?
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Rude gets fended off. Ooh, that'll...
Riddle looking for the submission. Here it is.
It's the Bro Mission, Corey.
Oh no, this is not where he wants to be.
Yeah, but can he roll on his body? Can he roll? Can he roll here? And watch this. Letting him free.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2. And still in this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Fresh man in.
Oh yeah, here we go. Senton to follow.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Randy Orton with the tag. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Oh, that's how you...
Will it be? And the count stopped short of 2.
Still not enough to put him away.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Tag made. Nice counter by Ziggler.
Placed into the corner.
What a counter.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Tag. Oh. Wow. Oh. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Punch right in the head. Early thrown hard to the outside. And look at foot. You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. Right now, Dolph needs to tap into that reserve tank if he wants to truly show the world how good he is. And this German suplex. That's going to hurt. Setting up. Looks like
Down powerbomb. Backbreaker. Shoulders down. 2, 3. He did it. He did it.
Guys, I always say openers should be a great place to start.
The Viper
Bit of a
Randy
flat ending,
Orton.
but by God, what another great match. Back and forth we go again.
On this one for the win.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag
Dolph
team on
Ziggler
the
just got
roster
battered
that
in that
can
match,
touch these two
guys. Bobby Roode. Great matchup, that, guys. Probably didn't do too much in that one. Cheeky little 3-star match to get started. And we move on to match 2, which I like to consider the oddball match of Raw, usually. I've got some ones I'm really looking forward to, actually, in this. But they made up 2 prefabricated, made-up mixed match teams. Still kind of keeping on a sort of feel of the WWE 2K20 games. It is a Lince Dorado from the Lucha House Party, which is just a terrible name. It's a Vince McMahon name, isn't it, basically? We're teaming up with Becky Lynch, and quite the random team, it must be said, to face T-Bar and Nikki Cross. Another random team. Guys, enjoy this one. Let's go. Match 2.
Hey, it's a Lucha House Party.
Yeah, we're all invited.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Lucha House Party from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lince Dorado.
The most lucha-lit superstar in all of WWE.
What exactly does it mean to be lucha lit, Saxton?
It means you're always ready to go, always ready to compete at a high level.
So it had nothing to do with piñatas.
Not really.
And here comes the man.
And her partner, from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time. Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE.
Prepare for the rage of retribution.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 270 pounds, T-Bar.
Well, he says the locker room is a wasteland filled to the brim with betrayal and deception. That's what T-Bar is all about. I'm still trying to figure out who came up with the names for Retribution.
A lot of unanswered questions about Retribution and T-Bar in particular, but one thing cannot be denied. This boy ain't right.
Anybody got a straight jacket?
Guys, I'm feeling slightly uncomfortable at this moment.
As well you should, Saxton, because let's call it what it truly is. This one is nuts.
From Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross ready to face any challenge.
And don't be fooled, she's refined her wild energy into concentrated attacks.
Mixed tag team action underway. We are starting with Lindsay Dorado and Becky Lynch. And across from them, they will be squaring off with T-Bar and Nikki Cross.
I get so nervous around these types of matches. These women could seriously get hurt in a match like this.
Saxton, I wouldn't worry about it too much. These women of the WWE today are tough as nails.
I know I certainly would want to be in the ring with them.
Oh, what I wouldn't pay to see that match, Saxton.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
he tags out, which means it's now time for the women to compete.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Stomping away.
over and over.
And she goes for the pin. Barely kicks out.
The end was in sight.
Right on point.
And now she's giving us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
And now the tag resets the action as the men get set to do battle.
Punch right in the head.
Choke bomb. He thinks he has it.
And he breaks the count quickly.
This isn't even close to over. Big overhand. Hurricanrana. He tags out, so now the women are going to go one-on-one. That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Well, Nikki Cross manages the counter.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go.
Timely reversal on Lynch. Elbow smash.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex.
Off the ropes.
Low drop. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, what a forearm.
And that's what we call the Tree of Woe position, folks.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. Draped across the top rope.
Whiplash neck breaker. She can end it here.
Letting her out of the pinning predicament. She might just be toying with her at this point.
Becky holds her off. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in. Brutal form.
She's taking a beating here.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Up and down. What a slam. Running Hurricane Rana.
Well-placed kick.
There's a heel kick. Ooh.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Is it enough? The cover.
Breaks the count.
He just won't give up.
He got whipped into that corner. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not. Look at the O's. Frankensteiner!
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Dorado with cat-like speed.
Yeah, Lindsay is proving difficult to figure out. 2, 3.
Victory and win.
Here are your winners.
This week, guys, at that match caught me a surprise. It went really good, really quickly. Really slow start to the match.
A good time was had by all.
But,
Matches
yeah, well
like
done,
this
Lindsay
are why
Dorado
the
got
WWE
controlled
Universe
a
loves
lot of the
mixed
time
tag matches.
against
Two men with one
T-Bar.
common
T-Bar
goal
doing
would be
very
a
well.
dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Against T-Bar and Nikki Cross. 2.5-star match, not bad. Nikki Cross, unfortunately. AK, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in, geese. Give me a second. Nikki Cross, 2.55. And a third tag team. That's like the show of tag team matches. The Miz and the awesome John Morrison, of course, taking on, ironically, Miz calls himself awesome, but Morrison is actually awesome. Taking on the team of Chad Gable and Otis. I'm pretty buzzing, mate. Same format as usual. I'll be going quiet during the matches, but if you type, I'll type back to you, obviously. Alpha Academy taking on Miz and Morrison. Guys, match card 3 up next.
No doubt two of the cockiest superstars around.
The most must-see tag team in history.
Correct. You can't deny their success as a team, individually and in Hollywood.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring, accompanied by Maurice at a combined weight of 436 pounds, The Miz and John Morrison.
And Miz and Morrison would go to any lengths to capture a victory.
Relentless offensive onslaught between the two of them.
Byron Saxton's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Byron Saxton's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
Guys, stop singing that ridiculous song.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 532 pounds, Otis and Chad Gable, the Alpha Academy.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Tag team match underway. Bragging rights in the division are on the line.
Highly competitive tag team division in WWE.
He goes for the cover. Only getting one out of that pin.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Close fist connects. What a headbutt. Vicious. Tagged into the action. Punch. Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Double underhook.
Powerbomb.
And will this be it? 1, 2, and a kick out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Really just laying it in.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Uh-oh.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
Ooh, slam with authority.
Face first off the knee. He thinks he has it. Gable quickly getting the shoulder up.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
And Gable had it scouted. For the suplex. Into the cover. No, he kicks out.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Ooh, man.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Right in the breadbasket.
Shifts it back onto him.
Eat defeat.
Oh, what a club.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Gable avoids that one.
That takes them down.
Able to reverse that one. A rolling elbow. He's in off the tag. He made it. Tag made.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Huge toss.
Bam! Down he goes.
This match grinded him down a little.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
And he goes for the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Chad Gable with the tag.
Nice snap suplex.
Not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. Here he goes for the win.
Then he closes it out.
2, 3.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton.
Very impressive there by Otis and Chad Gable. Chad Gable becoming a rare win in the series.
Otis and Chad Gable, the Alpha Academy.
Alpha Academy looking very good here. Mr. Morrison didn't look too good at all, to be honest.
For the team. Really putting the sports and sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
Very nice little match there. Chad Gable instructing Otis, but this time leading by example. 2.5-star match up there, guys. Nice, and did what he needed to do. Getting Otis very over. Coming in and absolutely destroying John Morrison there. Starting the match hot 2 right here we go. Our first singles match. It's only match card 4. Right then, we have Jeff Hardy, the current United States Champion and also the WWF Intercontinental Champion on the Attitude brand, taking on Apollo Crews, who potentially could very well be his next opponent, guys. So here we go, match card 4. Jeff Hardy, Apollo Crews, up next.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme. The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Jeff Hardy!
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE debut. It's Apollo!
And his opponent from Wwe State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
Apollo is an absolutely unbelievable athlete that has fought and scratched and clawed for everything he has achieved in his life. And Apollo is set to show why he is descended of royal ancestry.
Let's go!
Rubbing it in the face of the entire WWE Universe every step of the way.
We are seeing the best version of Apollo yet. I don't necessarily agree with his tactics, but he has never been better in the ring.
The agility, the power, the ruthlessness. Apollo has truly evolved into a difficult opponent for anyone to overcome.
Apollo Crews, gentlemen, is a superstar who's done waiting in line and is ready to chase after any goal he sets his sights on.
Yeah, Crews isn't going to let friendships and playing Mr. Nice Guy in the locker room get in his way anymore. Apollo has a rich legacy to carry forward, and he'll go through, and that could be it.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
That gets reversed on Apollo. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Targeting the throat there.
Jeff Hardy is famous for his brilliant attacks from the air, but what else do you think will be the difference maker for the charismatic Enigma?
Jeff Hardy is more successful when his aerial attacks are fueled with extra aggression. Hardy needs to be motivated. Based on the look on his face right now, I'd say he's plenty motivated.
Here we go. Oh, God.
Oh, did you see that? Cruz escapes the attack.
Suplex. Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Strong right forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
That'll do some serious damage. And Hardy wasn't as focused as he should be and paid for it there.
Apollo just made it clear he is done playing nice.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
We're going to finish it off.
Feeling like it's over for Apollo.
2. Jeff Hardy scores the victory.
Goodness me, that was a match that could have gone either way. Lordy Dordy, finally a champion wins. It's like we've got the champion victories tonight here. RK Bro won under the tag team champs. Jeff Hardy's won. He's the United States champion. Bloody hell, I've actually got some love for the champs. Could have ended multiple times that match, really. Apollo Crews missed the lowdown. And then Jeff Hardy countered with the Swanton Bomb. 1, 2, 3. United States champion wins. Very nice, simple match. But a very fun match. Definitely match of the night so far is RK Bro versus Dirty Dogs, 1,000,000%. However, we've got match 5 coming up here. And this one has been played out about 45 times already. I suppose we better carry on. It is the women's tag team champions of Rhea Ripley, who dominated last week. Absolutely dominated Shotzi and Nox on SmackDown, taking on the number 1 contenders, the Iconics. Is Rhea Ripley and Nikki Ash versus the Iconics. Match card 5 up next.
Now the nightmare is real.
Rash, bold, and unashamed. Brutality has arrived.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
The first ever woman to hold the NXT UK Championship has gone on to hold the NXT Women's Championship and the Raw Women's title.
And let's not forget the first NXT competitor to ever put their title on the line at WrestleMania.
You know, some would call this confidence, others arrogance. That's the look on the face of Rhea Ripley.
What we do know is that Rhea Ripley is always prepared for any kind of fight.
One of the most inspirational superstars around.
One of my personal favorites, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
How appropriate, Saxton, because you're almost a commentator.
That wasn't funny, Corey.
And her partner, from Glasgow, Scotland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
Inspirational or delusional?
I say inspirational, motivational, impactful. How can you not be a fan of Nikki A.S.H.?
Easy. She's delusional.
Such a Debbie Downer.
What does almost a superhero mean?
It means you don't need superpowers to be a superhero. You can be a superhero by just doing the right thing, by just trying your best, Michael.
So if you left the commentary desk, would that make you a superhero, Saxton? Because that's the right thing.
That's a bad example, Corey.
I love these girls. Who doesn't? I don't.
And Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the Iconics.
They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Oh, I believe that. Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia. Now causing havoc and dismay.
And goodness gracious, they do great impressions.
They're horrible.
This is iconic.
The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
Here we go. Inverted DDT in the cover. She breaks the count quick.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Big boot on the mark.
Tagged in.
She hit the corner hard.
Oh, solid forearm.
What a drop kick.
Tagging her partner in. She can end it here.
No, a kick out. Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Caught with a punch. Right to the leg. What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly.
Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here. Attack to the midsection.
German suplex.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. Tag.
Here she comes.
DDT. Here's the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Ripley averts the attack.
Look at this. And pull that slam. Tag. Down on the windpipe. Peyton Royce turns it around.
Nikki able to avert that.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Nikki gets countered.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like. Tag is made, and here we go. She'll get sent out the hard way.
Oh, the heel hook. 2, 3, 4, 5. She's taking some big hits here.
Backbreaker. 2. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Big boot.
On the apron.
Whoa, look out.
And look at her, feeding up the WWE Universe's energy. Oh, directly to the face.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Delivering the suplex. 3, 4,
Hard landing.
5.
Elbow smash.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull neck slam.
She might be in some trouble now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Hey, guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss.
8. Death Valley bomb. 9.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
No, they beat the count.
Just barely. Riptide.
Looking for the victory.
There's 2. Oh, the kick out. How did she do that?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And she's in off the tag. She's got her shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Guys, it must be said that was probably the most entertaining back and forth match we've had between these two.
You know this one's got to hurt.
Oh, big time.
That cuts into their percentage.
I think, too, it's more of an emotional concern, Corey.
It's not about emotions. It's about the bottom line, Saxton.
They've had enough.
What? Whoa. Wow. Okay. So Billie Kay didn't even try and tag into the match, hardly. Got her ass kicked when she did, and now she's moody? odd booking, that, guys. But yeah, great victory for Rhea. Nearly getting counted out the second before it as well. So now we have, guys, Big E versus Cody Rhodes, and you can imagine that Bobby Lashley will be looking around somewhere. This will be a match that a lot of people will want to see, especially considering the big pushes these two are we're getting, of course, for both injuries. Be good to see the whole WWE with a full roster to see who will actually do what. But guys, match card 6 is Big E versus Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare, the man who come back to WWE WrestleMania this year to one of the biggest pops in history. It was rumoured for months. Remember, but Big E can probably say, I reckon if Big E come back like to full fitness, if he can, that'll be another big pop. But for tonight, we're going to relive a potential fantasy match. It is Big E versus Cody Rhodes, match card 6, up next.
Big E ready to throw down here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
It's all about the movement of smiles and positivity.
One of the most powerful men on the WWE roster.
Got a little extra pep in his step here tonight.
Big E's ready for battle.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 254 pounds, the American Dream, Cody Rhodes.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you could throw at this competitor that could phase him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
And then you have Big E, primed and ready to show out here tonight. Look at the focus in his eyes.
Listen, I've been critical of Big E for putting too much emphasis on having fun and doing whatever it is that he does with his hips. I believe it's hindered the trajectory of his career. But looking at Big E now, he finally looks like a man who is ready to live up to his capabilities.
Double underhook applied. Up and down. Glam slam.
An early pin attempt.
Close to a 3 count.
Almost got it done so soon.
Got him where he wants him. Up and down. Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Big E has lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Big E needs to find that spark.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Big E on the receiving end. Corey, Big E is such an imposing presence, something that can weigh heavily on an opponent's mind. So what do you think the key is to really take the fight to it?
For as intense and powerful as he can be, Big E has a tendency to get lost in the power of positivity, or whatever you want to call it.
He can end it here. 1, 2, 1. Oh, he kicked out.
He really thought that was it. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Ooh, well measured. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh, Big E avoids contact.
And he's able to counter.
He catches a punch.
There he goes, right into the corner. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Sequence of reversals there. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Oh, brutal form.
Big E on the move.
Incredible elevation from the big man. Big E manhandling him there and making it look easy. Making it look painful. He reverses it. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Big E gets drawn in.
Isn't enough to put Big E away. The cover. 1, 2, 3. And that'll about do it, folks.
A really, really fun, quick, back and forth match, that, guys. That was another one. I didn't really know which way it was going to go.
Corey, I want to tell you
So
something.
Cody Rhodes.
This has been building for a long time, and it's finally going to break down right now.
What the hell?
You can really just feel the tension in the air.
It's Lashley.
You're absolutely right. I don't think we're going to
It's
have to
Lashley.
wait
These two
much
are going to
longer.
fight on the
After all,
stage
he's gonna
here.
take the fight right to him. The official trying to prevent this from happening, but this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad if it breaks down in the aisleway here. Let him fight.
The aisle here.
Let him fight now. Trash talking. Oh, there he
Oh,
goes.
he hits him.
And another one. And there he goes.
Exchange of shots.
Twisted left.
Back and
Throw
forth,
away.
back and
Here's
forth.
security trying to separate these men. Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Oh, he's going for the hit. Yeah, come on, guys. What a feud. Yeah, boy. Cody Rhodes getting the pin as well. Very interesting. Don't forget that part. Cody getting back on the winning bandwagon. Well, that was a fun little brawl. Fair play. Didn't kind of expect that one to come around. 4 of these guys. So I go, oh, for fuck's sake. Logan Paul makes his series debut against Kevin Owens. Oh, I forgot he was in this. Right, okay. Logan Paul. Fuck, serious. Logan Paul. Kevin Owens, guys. Match card 7 up next. Grief.
A viral sensation, a spectacular boxer, and now a WWE superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 185 pounds, Logan Paul.
Many guest appearances at the invitation of the likes of Sami Zayn and The Miz.
Yeah, I kind of question the company that Logan Paul has chosen to keep.
I have a question for you guys. How many folks can say they made their WWE debut across the ring from Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania?
You're right, Corey. Logan Paul accomplished something that few ever have.
And Rey Mysterio was the one who felt the honor.
Ugh.
This just became the KO show.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a potentially Hall of Fame worthy career in a relatively short period of time. A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
It seems like even when Kevin Owens isn't in the ring to host a segment of his talk show, he still transforms any stage he is on into the kick. Here it comes, guys. Look at this. Oh, my.
Got him turned over. The Boston Crab. This one's over. Tap up.
He breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable?
Up in. Can he do it here?
Stops the count before it, too.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oh.
Kevin Owens has done a lot over the course of his lengthy career, but with a storied career like his, also has a history of injuries. In particular, KO's ankle has proven to be a weak point. If KO's opponent has their wits about them, they'll focus attacks on his lower body to limit his mobility.
Hard to argue with that strategy. Some focused fire on places where Kevin Owens has suffered injury in the past could prove debilitating for KO.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone. Strong forearm. Look at this. DDT. Kneeling.
And Owens able to reverse it. Uh-oh. Look out. Backbreaker. And here's a cover. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Had it scouted. And Paul caught by surprise. Fall away, package power bomb.
The people. Stop. Logan Paul is done.
Cover. 2 count. It's over. All in a night's work.
Logan actually put up a fair bit of a fight. Kevin Owens countered the signature, and after that it was just easy, wasn't it? Owens defeats Logan Paul.
Guys, that was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it
It was, wasn't it?
Cole barely even broke a sweat.
Very interesting to put the two of them together. I mean, they are technically in a rivalry of sorts. Well, they were. And very, very well done. A 3-star match as well. Fair play to Logan Paul putting on another good match. This time, unfortunately, unsuccessful. Probably, luckily, because otherwise I'd get the community by this. But here's a match that I've been waiting for personally. I hope this one delivers. Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. The battle, of course, for the first ever Undisputed Championship when the Finn Balor kind of almost morphed into the Fiend. Let's see if we can get another classic like that tonight. It's Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, co-main event. Up next.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. The visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched accolades, a championship resume, but a wardrobe that leaves a lot to be desired.
Saxton, last time you saw that much drip, you called a plumber.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
What an amazing outfit. Truly the best dressed man in WWE. And that holds a lot of water coming from me.
Best dressed man? Rollins' outfit has my eyes traumatized.
Look at this guy.
I can't stop. No one can.
Imagine the massive size of his ego. What a weirdo.
The Prince has arrived.
A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The first ever Universal Champion, a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, NXT titles. What can't the Prince do?
Oh, it seems like year after year, Finn Balor just reaches greater heights in his career. You know, I don't know if it's just me, or does Finn Balor just keep getting cooler every year?
Saxton, when it comes to being cool, you are one man I will never ask. You can see the intense focus and drive in the eyes of Finn Balor.
When it comes to Finn Balor, it's always about competing at the highest of levels.
When it comes to Seth Rollins, I think the fact that he anointed himself the Messiah really says it all.
Yeah, Seth believes that he is the salvation of the WWE, that the WWE Universe should follow him blindly and hang on his every word. While he calls himself the Messiah, others call him a megalomaniac.
Well, call him what you want. There's no denying that Rollins has asserted his dominance in and out of the ring. He could pin his opponent right here. Fending off a 2 count there.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Finn Balor has an intensity unlike any other superstar on the WWE roster, no matter what form he takes. Seth Rollins is certainly familiar with that intensity.
Rollins wasn't ready the first time they faced off, but he's been able to match that intensity in subsequent encounters. Tonight, I think we see Rollins burn Balor down.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Tap! Tap! Rollins got out of the way.
And another counter.
Grabbing the arm.
STO!
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Here's a cover. 1, 2. Just kicks out.
He thought he had it.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Balor's got him hooked. Up and oh, 1916. There you have it. Finn Balor locked on his target. Up and
1916.
did Balor secure a win?
So was that.
1, 2. Somehow he kicked out.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense. Good technique reversing Rollins. Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Expertly applied triangle.
The architect gonna have to design a counter to this submission maneuver.
Rollins better design it quick. Time is running out.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Shotgun.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. And this one is over.
Think guys, that is the most one-sided match I've ever seen Seth Rollins be a part of and lose. That was absolutely ridiculous.
Every bit of fortitude, but
maybe the feet
overcomes Seth Rollins.
Well, Rollins maybe came in too
Yeah,
confident
but
and things weren't going Seth's way.
Rollins was terrible. He got 4 hits in. Countered the pedigree. Balor just destroyed him. Shotgun dropkick proving to be enough for him tonight. That was an easy victory there for Balor. Looking mighty impressive along the way. Basically, these guys are just being fed to Brock Lesnar at every pay-per-view. Well, that could really give him a chance at the pay-per-view. That's 4 consecutive 3-star or above matches, guys. Very, very 5 for the night. Very good stuff. Now, the main event, of course, is Raw's biggest rivalry at the moment. It is AJ Styles going up against the legendary Rey Mysterio, of course. We've seen brawls, we've seen chairs, we've seen brawling in the aisle, we've seen matches not starting between these two. We've seen a pay-per-view match, of course, that Rey Mysterio beat AJ on. What are we going to see tonight in probably the hottest rivalry in the series? It is the main event of Raw in the second week of June. Rey Mysterio, AJ Styles, coming up.
I can't wait for this. This is going to be an unbelievable matchup.
I've been waiting to see this one go down for a long, long time. And it's going to happen in moments. Oh, we don't have to wait much longer. Look at
driving the superstar kidney first into the apron. The official looking to separate these two. And the brawl's underway. Chaos. AJ Styles is one supremely confident competitor. Some might even call him arrogant.
I'd go so far as to say downright cocky. AJ doesn't think there's anyone in the world who's even half as talented as him.
Your penny predicament, shoulders down, and pops the shoulder up.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Camel clutch locked in. It's not embarrassing to tap out. He'll save your career. And he very quickly counters.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Rolling neck snap.
And misses on the springboard. AJ Styles always comes prepared to his matchups with a clear strategy in mind. Corey, what's the counter strategy against a mastermind opponent like him?
You have to make AJ's plan ineffective by disrupting it. Whether you do it by using brand new moves he won't have scouted or just being a general nuisance in the ring, do whatever it takes. Just don't let things go according to AJ's plan. Suplex. Ray saw that coming. Caught with a clothesline.
And sent right into the corner.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
He's going for it all.
Look at this. Diving seated senton. Stomping. Ouch. All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse. 619.
And Ray there.
And Ray now with a springboard frog splash.
Wow. Ray got it. Ray got it.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
So Rey Mysterio getting battered by AJ Styles at the start of the match, but before the match, the match was pretty much controlled by AJ.
And a very strong
Rey with a couple of counters, a couple of high-flying moves, it's all over. 619 frog splash, game over.
True contender in the WWE.
I have no doubt he will.
Styles needs to really buck his ideas up here. So that is it, guys. That is the show for Raw. I was actually quite impressed by that, I've got to be honest. Really fun little show, actually. Very impressive. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to have a look for Charles we think he'll like. We're going to go raid this one. Mama Bunch. But while we do this, guys, we're going to be recapping the show. That is the raid destination setup, guys, but I'm going to do a recap first. Randy Orton and Riddle. The RK Bro beat the Dirty Dogs. I got that wrong before the start of their match, by the way. Little slip up there by myself. They beat Ziggler and Rude. Very, very impressive match. Lindsay Dorado put on a good show in this, probably the throwaway match of the night. Beat T-Bar. Very impressive end to that match. Very impressive by Lindsay. Otis and Chad Gable dominated, almost dominated Miz and Morrison. Very, very effective match out to get them two over. Jeff Hardy with a great victory against Apollo Crews. Apollo missed the lowdown. Jeff Hardy hit the swanton. That was game over. Then we had the match, best match of the series between these guys. It was Nikki Ash and Rhea Ripley, Nikki pinning Peyton Royce, but of course after the match Billie Kay walked out on her partner. Cody Rhodes beat Big E, and then the Big E and Lashley brawled like absolute madmen up the ramp. Kevin Owens survived Logan Paul. He didn't survive me, battered him. But yeah, Logan had a couple of good licks against him, but KO way too much for him. Finn Balor beat Seth Rollins in a squash match, which I never thought would ever be one. And then in the main event, guys, it was Rey Mysterio versus AJ Styles. As we see a couple of things happen in week 2. Yeah, there you go. These two beating the crap out of each other. Oh. It wasn't. There wasn't a distraction by Brock Lesnar, was there? Unless it was right at the start and I missed it, I don't know. And then, of course, the main event was AJ Styles and Rey Mysterio beat the shit out of each other at the start of the match. Here we go, the rivalries. What have we got? Oh, they've made KO a number 1 contender to Lesnar by beating Logan Paul. Fuck, really? Okay, I guess that works. So we've got 4 rivalries, guys, on Raw. Great, so we've got the four coming here. Rollins and Edge, Cody and Taker. And yeah, let's have a look at the divisions before we go and do the raid and then chart for the night. So KO, number 1 contender. Rey Mysterio, number 2 contender. Interesting. You see Damian Priest, the US champion. Finn Balor up to 5th. Ahead of Big E and AJ Styles, of course, as they all lost. Cody Rhodes maintaining his position over Edge. Apollo Crews and Logan Paul both lost, so we don't see any movement there. Apollo is still number 1 contender. Tag division, Alpha Academy up to 3rd. That could possibly set up a match between RK Bro and them in the future. No women's matches, other than Becky and Nikki Cross. Nothing really to say about that. And, of course, the Iconics lost to the tag champs. So, literally, almost a nothing show, really. Other than WWE Championship, lots of matches there. Right, guys, we are going to do a quick raid over to Mama Barn. She's currently streaming. I don't even know what the fuck she's streaming, actually. A Plague Tale. We're going to go in with the hashtag pause raid, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow night with some more WWE 2K22 Universe NXT. Will be the show tomorrow, guys. Much love. All the best. And